You gotta hold it down and pull the trigger. If you don't, it won't fire at all. It's the sliding nail gun. Whoa, building a shed. All right, we are back in the backyard today. So we're gonna get rid of that shed and build a lean-to shed on the back of the garage to try to get rid of a bunch of this mess. Nobody in my family's ever gonna be tall enough to play basketball. All right, this has got to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. What it is a giant frickin' cement boring bit. Look at this friggin' thing. It makes a 1 foot hole in cement, lickety split. All right, this has to be the most satisfying part. Look at this, how clean and rounded it is. Now wait till we pull it out. Let's see it. Oh, what? Look at that. Look at this. They're all making fun of me. Oh, who wants pie? So I met John the way any guys meet these days. We were in the aisles of Lowe's and he was like, hey, I saw your videos. And I was like, oh, cool, what do you do for a living? And he's like, I work construction. I was like, you want to build a shed? And he was like, yeah, I want to build a shed. So now we're all building a shed because that's what guys do for fun. We build sheds. Yeah. That's how it happened, right?
Yeah.
Curtis said he wants to be on camera.
Get on my good side.
All right, I got a few more colors up. It's getting a little ridiculous. Heidi, come over here.
Yeah, no. The middle one.
You like that gray?
Ask your people over here.
Which one, DJ?
This one or this one?
Oh, thank you. Yes. So no, way no. You're not sure, and you kind of like this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the paint saga continues. I just need a couple more days. All right, we got most of the framing up. Now let's show the boss. Here she is. Look at that. What do you think, Otto?
Looks good, dude.
Right now, I'm gonna build a shed and I'm gonna build her up right now. Mars thinks that I should start a band and just do songs about renovations. Do you have the time to snap this chalk line?
Under pressure, coming down on me. This shed is not getting done.
Eventually. Sure would be convenient if someone didn't leave a giant pile of siding in the way. That was me, I did that. We got these trees here, but they get destroyed by the snow every single winter and they just hang over and they look awful. So we're gonna chop them out. It's really gonna open the whole space up. Open concept yard. All right, now we got the structure of the shed put together. It's time to make some doors for it. We're gonna get a little bit fancy too. All right, we got it just tacked down there. Gonna dry fit it, and if it looks good, then we'll put the bolts in. We friggin' nailed it. All right, now the ground isn't perfectly level, and I wanna make sure that these two doors shut perfectly together and there's no gap in between them. So I'm actually gonna fasten this door to that door and then hook the hinges on to make sure that it's mueve. Mwah, musicaliento. All right, shed is all done for now. We just need some trim yet and some paint. I'll deal with that later when we decide to finally paint the whole house. So I've got a few details left to do on this thing, but right now I have more pressing matters because I just got a phone call and I'm about to go do the craziest thing I've ever done. Stay tuned.
Yeah, you feel better?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite there yet.